Hello students, welcome to our maths class. Unit 13, Ways of Multiply and Divide. In our previous video, we have solved the sums of page number 176 and 177, that was Kamla Bai story. Now in this video, we will start with page number 177, the practice time. Let's see what is there in the practice time. The first sum, Sukhi works at a farm. On a farm, he is paid rupees 198 for one day. If he works for 52 days, how much will he earn? Write down. Practice time. Time. Page 177. First one, A. Rupees paid to Sukhi for one day is equals to rupees 198. If he works for 52 days, how much will he earn? Rupees he will earn if he works for 52 days is equals to 198 multiplied by 52. Now let's multiply 198 multiplied by 52. 198 multiplied by 52. 2 8s are 16, 6, 1 carry. 2 9s are 18, 18 plus 1 19, 9, 1 carry. 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1 3. Taking 50, putting a 0 here. 5 8s are 40, 0, 4. 5 9s are 45 plus 4 49, 9, 4. 5 1s are 5, 5 plus 4 9. 6 9 12 10,296. We will get Sukhi will on rupees 10,296 if he works for 52 days. Okay, if he works for 52 days. Okay, next, Hariya took a loan to build his house. Hariya, a person, took a loan to build his house. He has to pay 2,750 every month. Every month, how much he has to pay? 2,750 every month. For 2 years. How many years? For 2 years. How much will he pay back in 2 years? Hariya have to pay rupees 2,750 every month. He has to pay for 2 years, isn't it? 2 years is equals to 24 months, because every month he is supposed to pay this much. So for 2 years is equals to 24 months. If we multiply, let's multiply it. 2750 multiply by 24. 4 zeros are 0, 4 5s are 20, 0 2, 4 7s are 28 plus 2 30, 0 3, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 3 11, 2 put in again a 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 5s are 10, 0 1, 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15, 5 1, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 5. 0 0 0 6 6. Okay, it is 66,000. What we will write? Last answer. How much will he pay back in 2 years? So Hariya will pay back. Hariya will pay back rupees 66,000. Okay, understood. Now third sum. Ratiram is a milk seller. Ratiram is a milk seller in the city. He sells 13 liters of milk every day at rupees 43 per liter. How much does he earn? Every day he sells how many liters? 13 liters of milk. The cost of 1 liter milk is rupees 43. Then we are supposed to find how much he earns. Ratiram sells 13 liter of milk every day at 43 rupees per liter. He will earn per day is equals to 43 multiplied by 13. Let's multiply 43 by 13. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 10, 3 1 3s are 3, 1 4s are 4. 9 plus 0 9, 2 plus 3 5, 1 plus 4 6. Sorry, 1 plus 4 5. Okay, so 559. He earns, Ratiram earns rupees 559 per day. Isn't it good? Next. A farmer sells 1 liter of milk for rupees 41. In 1 month he sells 210 liters of milk. In 1 month he sells 210 liters of milk. How much does he earn in 1 month? Okay, now we get cost of 1 liter milk is equals to rupees 41. He sells 210 liters of milk in 1 month. Then how much will you earn in 1 month? Amount he will earn in 1 month is equals to 210 multiplied by 41. 1 0 is 0, 1 1 is 1, 1 2 is 2, 4 0 is 0, 4 1 is 4, and 4 2 is 8. 8610. He will earn rupees 8610 by selling the milk. By selling the milk. Okay. Now the last question you are supposed to do in the homework. I will explain you what you are supposed to do. A company sells 1 liter of packed water for rupees 80. A shopkeeper buys 240 liters of packed water. How much does he pay? Cost of 1 liter bottle is 18 rupees. So what will be the cost of 240 bottles? So you are supposed to multiply 240 by 80. This sum is your homework. Now let's see what other things are given. Now here students, some of the fun is given. Activities are there for multiplication. These activities you are supposed to solve in your textbook only. Okay, in your textbook only. See, 0 multiplied by 9 plus 1. So 1. 1 plus 9. 1 multiplied by 9, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 12 multiplied by 9 plus 3 is 1, 1, 1. Now you are supposed to check and write down the answer here. B. Each letter A, B, C here stands for a number. A. Here it is taken. A is 1. Find what the number B and C. 1 1s are 1, 1 1s are 1. So always a 1 will get. Now here you add. Everywhere where A is there, you are supposed to write down 1. And then add here. Then whatever the answer will get, that by that you can find the B and C. Got it? Now this trick with your age. Write your own age, multiplied by 7, again multiply the answer by 13, multiply the answer by 11. This we have done in our can you find the pattern chapter, isn't it? So once again go through this and you solve this. Now going round and round and round. Multiply and just see the answer and then discuss what is the pattern you get. Understood students? So this you are supposed to do in your textbook. These 4 sums you are supposed to write down in your notebook as I have written, and this 1 sum also you are supposed to write down in your notebook, and this sum you are supposed to do by your own.